An oxymoron is a fascinating linguistic device that juxtaposes seemingly contradictory terms to create a paradoxical effect. This rhetorical figure combines two words that, at first glance, appear to be opposites, yet together they produce a cohesive and often illuminating meaning. The term oxymoron itself is derived from the Greek words oxys, sharp, and moros, dull, which together reflect a contradiction. The beauty of oxymorons lies in their ability to convey complex and nuanced ideas in a concise and memorable way. Origins and evolution. The use of oxymorons can be traced back to ancient Greek rhetoric, where they were employed to enhance literary expression and to provoke thought. The Greeks were known for their sophisticated use of language, and oxymorons fit well within their tradition of exploring paradox and contradiction. Over the centuries, this device has transcended classical literature, finding its place in modern writing, speech, and everyday conversation. The word oxymoron itself exemplifies the concept. On the surface, sharp and dull are contradictory. Yet when combined, they encapsulate the idea of a statement or situation that defies conventional logic. This intrinsic contradiction creates a striking effect, often evoking deeper reflection and insight. Examples in literature and popular culture, oxymorons are prevalent in literature, where they add depth and complexity to characters, themes, and narratives. Shakespeare, a master of language, frequently used oxymorons to explore the intricacies of human emotion and experience. For instance, in Romeo and Juliet, he writes, "O brawling love, O loving hate." This phrase encapsulates the intense and conflicting emotions experienced by the characters, highlighting the tumultuous nature of their relationship. In modern literature, oxymorons continue to serve as a tool for authors to convey multifaceted ideas. For example, in George Orwell's 1984, the term "war is peace" is used as a propaganda tool to illustrate the paradoxical and manipulative nature of totalitarian regimes. This oxymoron effectively captures the dissonance between reality and the state's narrative, reflecting the novel's themes of control and deceit. In everyday language and popular culture, oxymorons often appear in advertising, slogans, and casual conversation. Phrases like deafening silence or bittersweet are commonly used to describe experiences that are both impactful and complex. These expressions resonate with people because they encapsulate the duality of human experience in a relatable way. The psychological and emotional impact. The psychological impact of oxymorons is significant. By presenting contradictory elements together, they challenge our cognitive processes and prompt us to think more deeply about the meaning behind the words. This cognitive dissonance can lead to a greater appreciation of the complexities of language in human experience. Emotionally, oxymorons often resonate with the nuances of our feelings and perceptions. They can capture the paradoxes inherent in our experiences, such as the joy of a bittersweet memory or the tranquility found in deafening silence. By acknowledging and articulating these contradictions, oxymorons help us to better understand and articulate the complexities of our emotions. Oxymorons in philosophy and rhetoric. Philosophically, oxymorons offer a lens through which we can explore the nature of reality and truth. They highlight the limitations of language in capturing the full spectrum of human experience. By bringing together opposing ideas, oxymorons reflect the inherent contradictions within reality and challenge our understanding of concepts like truth, beauty, and meaning. In rhetoric, oxymorons are used strategically to emphasize particular points or to create a memorable impact. They can enhance the persuasiveness of an argument by highlighting contrasts and contradictions. For instance, a political speech might use oxymorons to draw attention to the discrepancies between a politician's promises and their actions. The craft of creating. Oxymorons. Creating effective oxymorons involves a careful balance between the opposing elements. The key is to find terms that, when combined, produce a meaningful and thought-provoking effect. This often requires a deep understanding of both the individual words and the context in which they are used. For example, consider the phrase living dead. On its own, living and dead are opposites. However, when used together, they evoke the idea of a state of existence that is neither fully alive nor completely dead, capturing a particular nuance that neither term alone could convey. Oxymorons in everyday language. In everyday language, oxymorons are used to express complex ideas in a simple and engaging way. They can be found in literature, speeches, advertising, and casual conversation. The use of oxymorons can make language more vivid and engaging, helping to convey nuances and emotions that straightforward language might miss. For instance, the phrase "open secret" describes something that is widely known but still treated as if it were confidential. This oxymoron effectively captures the contradiction inherent in the situation, highlighting the discrepancy between public knowledge and official secrecy.